Grinders, we're here now, ready for game 2. Just waiting for our opponent to join in for the fun. Yeah, it's pretty strange. Like these kind of matchups don't usually go this way. Our opponents usually draw a lot better than they have. Here we have access to 5 land 2 spells, but we're going to keep. I actually like this hand. I mean, our opponent could get a creature heavy hand, but we could potentially counter a Hordling Outburst, remove a guy, gain some life. So I do like that. Don't tell me we're actually going to get our opponent playing a turn 1 spell. Good for him. Zergo, okay. Alright, well we're gonna play Tranquil Cove, so we can gain a life, and then we can play Silk Wrap next turn. So I think that's the play. It's a main land that definitely can't come into play untapped, so these have potential, so don't want to draw any more lands though. Not at the moment. Definitely don't want to see that. Let's see what our opponent goes for this turn. Double Mountain, interesting. You could have like the nuts, so it'd be interesting to see that. Oh, okay. Lightning Berserker. Okay, so we've got another land. So that means our lands can come into play on tap next turn, so that's good for us. Given our opponent can get... Alright, so he's always going to be 2. He's potentially going to be bigger. So I think the Berserker is the play. I think. I don't like Silk Wrapping Berserker, but it's so good. Yeah, I think it's the right move. Yeah, you have to critique me on that. I'm pretty sure getting rid of Lightning Berserker is the right play, but I am definitely unsure on that. So you'll have to give me the feedback. Generally speaking, I think that Lightning Berserker deals more damage over time, so that's my reasoning behind it. Our opponent's got access to Become Immense this turn, so that's pretty sick. I think it's 6. Okay, Chandra, cool. We'll take 2 again. Okay, we got access to Cut. Now, given our mana base right now, I'm going to take a chance to get in a... no, look, I don't need to get a black spell into play, so... That said, if we draw Languish, it's a lot better. Yeah... Well, actually, no. Well, either way, let's just weigh this up. Either way, none of these come into play untapped next turn unless we play this island this turn. So, yeah, Languish is not going to matter. So, however, if we can resolve Negate this turn, we can turn on Murderous Cut next turn. So that's also important for us. Chandra could be annoying though if it does flip. This game's a bit more interesting, that's for sure. We haven't drawn very well, so it's a good indication of how the deck's going to go. So he's going for the old flip. Alright. Resolve, sadly. Chandra is getting in. Man, Tarkus Command would be a beatdown if it resolved. Am I right? Wild Slash. I mean, I'm going to negate that, because like, what else am I going to do, hey? Taking some damage, that's for sure. That was a bit of a beatdown, guys. Alright, so we have 5 mana now. So Chandra's going to do some work on us. Our opponent's probably got a Tarkus Command here, so we may have to wait a turn. So we're 3, we're on 6. Ouch. Well, I think we have to counter that guy. Chandra's really doing some work. F6. Wow, he has the second land. Wow, if he has the Tarkus Command in it, we're just cold. So, you know. Oh, he doesn't. We're cold at the moment. We're on 3. We're dead. Yep, concede. Oh, okay. You know, so we didn't draw very well that turn, guys. So you know, that's okay. Again, look, given our position, I don't think our opponent had that good a hand. Like, really, I think we're okay. If we draw okay, I think we're fine. This was a pretty bad draw. and his draw was better than us, put simple. So probably due for a bad one, considering the luck that we've had on our side in the previous few games. So that's okay. Sideboard's not going to change, however. Let's have a look at it though. I don't think it'll change. I mean, having access to a couple counter spells is fine, but negate doesn't really necessarily stop Chandra when it's a creature, whereas Clash does. What happens here? Duress doesn't stop it. Stasis Net, we have to pretty much remove it unless I mean, we've got the answers, guys. Well, we've got the answers. Yeah, I think it's fine the way it is. We're going to stay with this, and hopefully we can get the job done. I'll be back shortly.